Did you know the world's wealthy don't just work hard to earn money? They use laws, strategy, and planning to keep wealth under their control. You might be thinking, I work day and night, I pay taxes, so why isn't my wealth growing? Today, we're uncovering the secret tax strategy the elite use to own everything and how it can help you too. The problem of ordinary people versus the advantage of the elite. First, let's talk about real life. You work every day, you get paid, you pay taxes, but by the end of the month, very little is left. Many people quietly wonder, will I ever become wealthy? The elite understands something most people don't. A salary alone is never enough. They know how to legally reduce taxes, how to grow assets, and how to maintain control over businesses and property. For example, imagine Riaz, a small business owner. He makes profit every year, but taxes consume nearly 1/3 of his earnings. Meanwhile, his billionaire friend legally minimizes taxes and keeps full control over his wealth. This isn't just a story, it's reality. Those who understand the system multiply wealth. Those who don't simply work harder but never secure their future. Introducing the secret tax strategy. The elite don't just reduce taxes, they structure their entire financial world around control. Like a silent serpent finding its path, they move strategically through legal frameworks to grow wealth. There are international terms often used in these strategies: trust fund, offshore accounts, tax shelter. With these tools, they don't just save taxes, they maintain ownership and control. For example, in the United States, a billionaire facing a 37% tax rate might legally pay only 15 to 20% with the right structure. The elite understand that when taxes and assets are managed together, control becomes power. Step by step, how the elite do it. Now, let's break down the core strategies. The elite typically operate in 4 major steps. Step 1. Trust fund. They create trust funds to protect assets. This not only reduces taxes, but secures wealth for future generations. For example, Ravi, an investor, placed his assets into a trust fund. Each year, his taxable burden drops significantly. Step 2. Offshore companies. Registering companies in strategic jurisdictions and reinvesting income. For instance, some billionaires use Singapore-registered entities to pay 10% instead of 30% corporate tax. This allows them to expand internationally while keeping greater control over capital. Step 3. Tax deductions and loss harvesting. Using legal deductions to reduce taxable income. Through loss harvesting, investors can offset gains with losses to lower tax liability. Cheyenne, an investor, reduced his stock tax burden by 25% using this strategy. Step 4. Legal loopholes. Leveraging existing legal provisions to optimize investments in ownership structures. For example, strategic use of capital gains tax rules in the UK allows elites to grow assets more efficiently. The psychological advantage. These strategies don't just reduce taxes, they create leverage over life itself. Freedom, they buy time instead of selling it. Long-term security, wealth is secured for generations. Power, business and investments remain under their control. For example, Ria, an entrepreneur, reinvested 40% of her profits saved from taxes into a new venture. Within a year, her net worth doubled. Those who don't understand these systems continue earning and paying, but rarely expanding. Curiosity and action. If you want to learn how a small company can evolve into a powerful, tax-efficient wealth machine, in the next video, we'll go even deeper. Decide today, do you want your money to grow or do you want to survive paycheck to paycheck? If you truly want your friends to benefit as well, share this video. Conclusion. Today, we revealed how the elite use tax strategy to expand wealth and maintain control. The core lesson is simple. With the right knowledge and planning, you can grow wealth too. If you don't understand these strategies, your money will keep flowing away from you. But if you learn and apply them, your future stays in your hands. Final words. Don't let your dreams become someone else's assets. Learn, plan, and own your wealth.